Hi everyone, welcome back with Decoeasy. My name is Janny. I'm doing this home decor channel together with Dyanne and I hope you are ready for our daily home decor inspiration. For this next DIY we need some old wood, and of course I have some old piece of wood here. I already painted it one time in a black color, but I am going to reuse it again. So I'm going to measure out what I will need and then I will saw it out with my jigsaw. So I'm going to measure it out right now and then I show you the little pieces I will make. And now I turn them around and now you can see what they were. They were signs from outside and I had a lot of fun with it, but I want to change them up. So I'm going to reuse the wood for different projects. So you see already the little white stripes I did. I am going to make a couple of them from 10 centimeters, just make a little square. And I made one from 20 centimeters for making a little bit of a longer one. So we are going to outside and we are going to saw these little pieces of wood into little blocks. You see already 3 of the blocks I will use for the little signs you can use also in your tier tray. What I'm going to do, because the measurement is 10 by 10, so I don't know if you want to use it, it's 10 by 10, and I'm going to use them in the red color, I will use it in the pink color, and of course I will have some white chalk paint, so I will have 3 different colors. I'm going to give them already a first coat from the red and the white and the pink paint. Because it's a black underground, it's very difficult to get it in the red color. So I think I will need a couple of coats, because you already see I need a couple of coats to get it in the red color again. And you see already this is the first coat I painted them, and of course you see already this one isn't a red and this one is not pink, because the black underground is giving me a hard time, because first I had to give it a little white undercoat, so I also painted the red with the white together, so now you're getting this color, but now he is covering up a little bit from the black. So this one will be again in the white and this one will get a nice coat of the little light pink, and I hope that this one will get the color red. So you see already now it's a little bit more like the colors I want to, the red, the white and the pink one. And right now I'm going to take you along to my computer. We are going to make our own unique prints for on top of our little signs. And here you see our little prints, how they turned out eventually. And of course, what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to cut out with my scissors. I'm going to cut out the little prints. And then we are going to Mod Podge it on top of our wooden blocks. Here you see the little pictures, images, just how you call it. I cut them out. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take one of the blocks. And I'm going to Mod Podge my little picture on top of here. What I'm going to do to make it myself easier, and I think it can use a little bit of the finish of a Mod Podge. So I'm going to do the whole front of my block, so it gives a little bit more like an shiny feeling. I like it a little bit more shiny because it was very matte, the paint. So I'm going to lay it on top of here, and I am still getting 1.5 centimeter from the lines, because this part I will stay open, because later on I will change this up a little bit too, but you see that in a moment. But first we are going to do the images over here and just squeeze a little bit hard, because you have to get the structure of the wood has to come over, so it looks a little bit more like your picture is belonging over here. So just squeeze a little bit harder so the structure will come into your picture. And it doesn't matter if it has a little fold or something else in it, because that also makes it a little bit more older. So I will do all 3 of them, and of course I give it a second coat of Mod Podge also. And you see already they are dried up right now from the Mod Podge. What I'm going to do, because I find always a little picture a little bit too less, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some twine and I'm going to turn it around a couple of times. But of course, if you like a piece of ribbon better, it is also fine. You have the music ribbon, you have some little hearts, are always a nice way to go with. And I have another one, but do whatever you think it's fitting for your decor. I am loving a little bit more like the rustic feeling, so I'm going to for a little piece of twine around it. And you see already how I did my first sign. I did my lines very straight, but of course if you want to have your lines, I glued a little bit of my glue on the back side, laid my twine inside of here and just turn it around. Of course you can make a cross this way and you can make it this way, so you can get a little bit more like a different shape, but I am choosing to do it a little bit more straight. So I'm going to do the straight lines, just do 3 turns, and of course if you like 4, it's also fine too. I like a little bit more, not the sides too long. So, but if you like a little bit of a wider piece of your twine, it's also fine too. So I'm just going to glue this off, and you see already it's very easy to do, and it gives a little bit more of a different feeling. If you see here, this is a little bit how they turned out. I only have to do the pink one and then I show you the finished result. And here you see the finished result of our 3 wooden Valentine signs, and we just made them from old scrap wood. So if you have also wood laying around, just make one of your own. And of course you can also make them from some cardboard. You don't have to use wood, and you can use the free print in our free printables. You find them always in our description box. So go ahead, take the little pictures for yourself and make one for in your own home. I am very happy how both of them, of all 3 of them, turned out, and you can use them, like I said, in your tier tray. So I am really happy with the end result. I just hope you got a little bit inspiration from it. So this was it already for this daily home inspiration. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this content, I hope you will consider subscribing to our channel. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Bye.